welcome to Community Corner, sponsored by Scandinavian Design. You know, the Boise Little Theater for the past 75 years has been at the forefront of quality of amateur theater in the Treasure Valley. And here to tell us more is Clay Lee and Maren McCaleb. How are you both? It's so good to see you.
It's really great to be here.
Yeah,
good to see you too.
A little behind the scenes for you. I was just talking to Dakota. I don't know where Dakota, one of our producers, he played Tiny Tim, he said 4 years in a row.
Oh.
So if you ever need a Tiny Tim, he's your guy. But I know that first and foremost, Maren, I know we have a big show coming up starting, what, July 14th?
Yes, July 14th, we have Frozen Junior coming up.
Ooh,
it's our
you're
summer
singing to my kids' ears.
Yeah, it's our summer youth production in partnership with Boise Little Theater and Boise Parks and Rec, and it's a big show, and we're really excited, and the kids are doing great. And we hope everyone comes out to see it.
I feel like you could do Frozen year after year after year, and everyone would be a fan of it with Let It Go and all of that. Now, this one is a partner with Boise Parks and Rec. So, Clay, how does that partnership work?
Oh, yeah, great. Boise Parks and Recreation and Boise Little Theater have been working on a youth summer musical for over 20 years now. And it just started because the theater was having some time during the summer that there weren't shows going on. And during the summer, Parks and Rec has a lot of kids and families looking for stuff to do, and theater is always a good thing for someone to do at a young age.
I think it's a great avenue for, you know, with Boise Parks and Rec, and I think when we think about Parks and Rec, we think of baseball teams and t-ball teams and soccer teams, and this is great for youth out there that maybe they don't want to play sports, but they want to be part of theater.
Absolutely, yeah. We get a little bit of everything. The theater, kind of a catch-all. It captures all the kids, and we have plenty of athletes and plenty of scholars in our theater productions also, of all ages, from all different high schools and grade schools from around town.
So, Maren, take us through Boise Little Theater. So I've got
Sure.
littles of my own. Age ranges, what is it like, how long of a commitment it is, and what can they expect?
Yeah, so for this production, we have ages 10 to 18. So anyone in between those ages was welcome to audition, generally, for our summer youth productions. We've had auditions in May, so they've been working nonstop since then up until the show. It's quite a commitment. They're there almost every day of the week.
But it's summer, so it's like they're either going to be sitting around eating popsicles, you know, or they're going to be out and doing something.
Absolutely, yeah. So we rehearse in the evenings, so they have something to do in the evenings. It's a structure that I like for my own kids. They're in the show too. So yeah, it's a great program. I think it gives the kids something to work toward, and we let them help with everything. It's set building, it's costumes, it's props, it's soundboard, it's crew.
Wow.
So yeah, they're doing everything.
So if you have kids that maybe are like, I don't necessarily want to sing and dance and do the whole thing right there, but I want to be involved in theater, there's options there.
Absolutely, yeah. Theater is great to get involved with if you're looking for something to do, if you feel like you don't have a place even in the community. I know for myself, that's been a godsend for me and for my kids too. So even if you're not a singer, if you're not a dancer, get involved anyway. You can build things, you can sew, you can, you know, learn the ins and outs of what theater does.
Yeah, there's a lot of parents I know that are saying, this is what I've been waiting for, something like this. So for those that are watching this right now, that maybe they can't get involved in Frozen Junior, but they want to get involved in other things, where's a good jumping point for them?
Sure. I'd contact the theater directly. There's always a list of, you know, even if you want to usher, you can show people to the seats.
Yeah.
You can sell
That would be
cookies.
a job I could do. I feel like, Clay, you can hire me to be an usher or something. Yeah.
So there's always a production going on at the theater. They're always prepping for the next show. So yeah, you can get involved at any time. Just contact the theater. They'll connect you to the right people.
And Clay, I imagine for just the city of Boise, this is great for not only the people that participate, but for the people that want to watch and see this production.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a great way to get community involved and come down and check things out. Get people to a really unique theater. It is really unique theater and a great partnership. So it really is a good all-around experience for those on stage, those in the audience, littles to the bigs, everywhere in between. It really is community, and it's a way for everybody to get involved. And when you go see a show, there's ways to learn more about how to get involved with the next show or the next season. And like Maren said, there's plenty behind the scenes cast and crew and everything all around. I usher all the time.
Yeah.
You would be welcome anytime, Joey.
I feel like that, or if there's a popcorn station, please let me help out
There's
with that.
a
I could
cookie
eat-
station.
Oh, even better, even better. And I know it's 10 to 18, but Clay, Olaf, I think we could work on something like that. I think that would be great. So,
We've got some wonderful Olafs
well,
already cast.
yeah, all right, all right.
Sorry.
Well, I'm not going to make you sing "Let It Go" right here, but obviously very exciting. Clay, is there a website people can go for more information about showtimes, tickets, anything like that?
Yes, BoiseLittleTheater.org.
Okay.
And that way you can look at all the show times and you can purchase tickets online.
Well, we are very, very excited. So thank you so much both for joining us here on Idaho
Thank you for
Today.
having us.
Thank you.
Very exciting. We'll have more Idaho Today coming up after the break.